For the first time in a very long time last night, I had a vivid dream that I actually remember. If you're like me, you probably had really vivid dreams as a kid, but as you got older, you just either stopped being able to remember dreams that you had, or you couldn't even remember having them. I decided, though, that I wanted to start having those vivid dreams again, and I wanted to be able to remember them, but I wasn't sure how to start. So I thought I would just share the method that I used that really only took a couple weeks to start working. Actually, no, it started working almost right away, but it took a few weeks for me to actually have like a really vivid dream that I can remember quite a good bit of. I'm actually going to be getting a dream journal so I can start keeping track of those dreams. I should have gotten one earlier. I planned on it, but then I just didn't. But in our society, dreams are not really valued that much. We don't often share them the way that maybe as a kid we were excited to share the dreams that we had. But then as adults, it's like, oh, okay, you had a dream, cool. I don't want to hear it. It's not that interesting. But I personally think dreams are very interesting, and I also find a lot of meaning in them, a lot of symbolism. Every time that I've looked into the symbolism of a dream that I've had, it's always been relevant. It's always been synchronistic and never conflicting. Like the different elements of it always mesh together really well. But because we don't value dreams, we, as a society, as a people, our subconsciouses, they understand we don't value dreams. They're like, okay, then I guess it's not that important for me to remember them. It's not that important for me to be aware of them. But it is. And if you want to remember your dreams, you have to convince your innermost self that you really do care and want to remember them. It's as simple as that. What I started doing to remember my dreams, every night before I'd go to bed, I would say out loud, I really want to dream tonight. I want to have a positively insightful dream, and I want to remember it. And I would believe that I was going to have a vivid, positive, insightful dream that I would be able to remember. I didn't at first. I would have awareness that I had a dream, which is an improvement upon before, where I used to not be aware of even having a dream at night. But last night, I finally had a very vivid dream that I can remember, that the symbolism actually has relevance to my life right now, and was all synchronistic. Multiple things in the dream meant the same thing. I psyched myself out and stopped recording because I'm nervous. But I started again because that wasn't the end of what I was saying. I just kind of lost my place and was like, well, fail. But I am releasing my fear of being seen, and releasing my control, and releasing the part of me that cares how I come across. So, I'm back. My dream involved maggots, which appeared twice, toads, a cave, and other elements as well. But the basic gist of it is that I'm at a point in life right now where there are aspects of my old life that are falling away, that are decaying with the maggots and hidden parts of myself and my former timeline that are going away to make room for renewal and transformation. There were toads, and toads are also representative of transformation. In all of this, there's also this underlying element of needing to confront something, and there is something that I need to confront. Because there are some conversations that I need to have with people that are the hardest conversations that I'm probably ever going to have with people. I won't get into that right now. But all that to say, you can start having dreams again. You can start remembering them. And you can have a lot of fun with that. And you can do it simply by fostering, nurturing that desire to have dreams. And knowing that you will. Because you will. I wish anyone who sees this the best of luck with their dreaming endeavors. And if you do have dreams that you remember vividly, I would love to hear about them. This is also my very first video, so if you do happen to be seeing this, it would mean a whole lot to me if you would like it, and even consider subscribing if you so wish. Have a wonderful day.